What is going on, guys? Aevatrex here again, and today I'm gonna be doing a hero expedition video for you guys. The server's about to reset. I haven't done it, so I figured, hey, let's do a video and show everybody how I usually do it. So usually I just pick all my top heroes, which is really my first 10 because that's how many I can use at this might. I can use up to 10 heroes, and then the other ones. Uh, they're not really that important, but if one of my heroes do die, they can make great replacement. Maybe not great replacement, but they'll be serviceable. So if we go with the first one, now the first things that I look at is towers and their garrisons. So I see here some arrow towers, but I also see a magic tower and a cannon tower, which that basically tells me that there's not much to worry about. So I just drop everybody here. Of course, there's bombs because why not? But yeah, this is one of those bases that I usually just breeze through. So let's go ahead and see if this goes well. It looks like somebody is dying, it seems. Yeah, and that is Minnow. Minnow was actually going to die there, so I ended it a little early. But no problem, we got the win. Although you definitely don't want to end it early too often because you lose out on merits and honor badges and stuff like that. But Minnow was taking way too much damage, so I just ended that early. And look at Pumpkin Duke over there, taking way too much damage. So let me restart this again. Maybe try to find a different angle to come from. Alright, so those towers are really the problem. So let me see if I can start over here, kind of not take as much tower aggro from the get-go, and see if I can get a better start. Alright, so who's taking tower aggro? Whoever it is doesn't seem like it's taking too much damage. I think they're all over the place, so that's good. That's perfect. You don't want all the towers to be concentrated on one hero. Maybe try to find a way for each tower to target a new hero. That way you spread out the damage. And if you have an Ares, then usually it shouldn't be too big of an issue to take out the heroes in the middle. But usually heroes like Spirit Mage, Reaper, Ares, Thunder God, something that to start taking out those heroes in the middle would definitely go a long way. So I'm looking at this garrisons and I see a 2, which gives me an advantage over these 3s. So I'm gonna start from over here. Now my druid picked up both towers, but since he's got life drain, I'm not too worried about it. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not too worried because of that life drain. Alright, let's see here. I see, this is why we need HP bars, because I have no idea who has what HP right now, so it's like a toss-up. Druid is getting a little bit low, but I'm confident that my life drain will keep him alive. Yeah, it just kept him alive, so yeah, life drain is definitely one of the better talents on Druid outside of like a Berserk or something like that. Alright, so I definitely don't want to start where there's 3 towers. These garrisons are crazy. Like why would you get a green hero so high up? I mean, that's such a waste. I mean, that's so many shards that could have gone to the main heroes, but he's basically wasting them on garrisons that play no real part on anything. I mean, even defending is a joke. Alright, so let's see. Spirit Mage took a bit of damage there, but it was able to live. So that's definitely good. Now keep in mind, the higher your might, the more heroes that you'll be able to use, and also the higher your HP and damage bonuses are. I don't know if a lot of people are aware of that, but you actually do get bonuses in HP and attack, etc., just like the heroes in hero trials. So that's definitely a big boost. Alright, so this one's pretty straightforward. No big garrisons, some magic towers and some cannon towers, which usually means a pretty easy base, because that usually just means that the player that's using them probably doesn't know too much as far as, a great defense goes, because when you have cannons and magic towers without high garrisons, it's usually not worth it, especially magic towers. Now, magic towers, if you have high garrisons, can be worth it because of the stun and the amount of people it can stun. But with no garrisons, it's pretty much just no damage, no stun, no nothing. It's just there for the look, the glowy look. Alright, so this one, again, it's another pretty easy base. I think a lot of people just think high might just equal all of these hard bases all the times, but you see here, that's really not the case. The only problem I had was probably R1. That's because I was a little lazy with the placement and all that. I really didn't think too much on it. So, alright, so here we go. This one has two towers on each and then a magic tower here. Hmm. The garrisons all look the same, so I have to pick a side. Now I want to go here because I want to stay away from that magic tower. Even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, it can do damage. Now here's the flaw with this one. The spacing on the side is not correct. So my ranged heroes like here can just go in and do whatever they want. Now there my druid walked into a lot of bombs, but again, because of that life drain, he can just soak up so much damage and just heal it right back. Like, look at this. He's healing for almost 3,000 every hit. That's incredible. Alright, so we are in 8. We haven't lost anybody. We only ended early on the first one. So again, I see the towers high. I don't know why I'm seeing so many magic towers. I don't understand, but hey, to each their own. Alright, so the middle is pretty much almost gone. There's a lot of troops in this one, so it didn't really matter. It's just too much heroes, too much might, and too many bonuses. Alright, so we're at 9. We haven't really had any sort of hard base yet. Now these are the easy ones, guys. You just put a mage here, Reaper here, Ares here, and then keep it here, and then pretty much just wait for everything to die in the middle anyways. Now those garrisons are kind of an issue, so what I'll do is once all the heroes are gone, I'll place Minnow here and wait for a stun and then get started. He'll be stunning right now, so I don't have to worry too much. So that stun basically stops the towers from targeting my heroes for a little bit, which gives them time to get in there and minimize the damage. So keep that in mind if you have a stunner like a minnow. Use him to your advantage when you're going into the meat of the hero base. Alright, and last but not least, we get this one, which is not looking too hard either. I see 3 towers down here, and the only garrisons are down here, so I want to stay away from this side. I want to go with the ones with their 2 towers only and no garrisons. Spirit Mage starts his work. So here, one more proc. Yeah, it's all over. Probably one more minnow proc, and it's pretty much done. He won't get to proc though, I don't think. Nope. Yep, so there it is. I mean, 10 levels. The rewards are great. 10 levels of Hero Expedition in probably about 7 minutes, 8 minutes maybe. I'm about to have full HB. What I've been doing really is upgrading my heroes. Like you see all of these 6-star heroes that I have now. Every day I'm pretty much just upgrading 1 or 2 of them because I don't want to cap out on HB. But at this point, I I, I don't want to waste it all at once because I don't know what this new update is gonna come with. I don't know if HB will have a new use, so I don't want to waste it. So I'm just going day by day on it, make sure I don't get capped out. And as far as my shards, I'm at around 19,000 right now. Probably have 19,000 after I do all my waves. And what I'm planning to do is get my Spirit Mage to 9 of 9 because I got my Pumpkin Duke and my Cupid there, and I also have my Ares at 8 of 9. So a Spirit Mage at 9 of 9 with 5 of 5 War God and pretty close to 180 already. Pretty much a perfect Spirit Mage. So, but at the same time, I'm kinda sour on Arena because Arena now is all about 5 of 5 Revive Ares. So I don't really keep up with Arena too much anymore. I just do it here and there. I can drop down to the 400s and I can get back up to the 150s, but that's basically my roadblock because of 505 Revive Ares. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get up Spirit Mage. Maybe I'll get up Minnow for more damage and more targets to make everything else easy. But I don't know. What do you guys think I should do next? Should I keep with my Spirit Mage or another one? But yeah, that was it, guys. And thank you for watching. And until later. Bye.